Welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is October the 28th, 2023. We're going to be talking about WWE Smackdown. There's no Impact Wrestling because it was all recaps for Bound for Glory. So we got some Smackdown to talk about that was on FS1. We got a contract signing. We got two matches that got added to the Crown Jewel show. It was official, and it was named a couple of days before SmackDown. We got Solo Sikoa will be versing John Cena, and we heard from John Cena on SmackDown talking about his biggest match. This could be his last match, but he needs a win. He wants to win. He doesn't want to lose the WWE fans. He doesn't want to lose the WWE, but he has to win. And then he got interrupted by Paul Heyman. He has some words to say that he just wanted to talk trash about John Cena, and then John Cena got attacked by by Solo. And Paul Heyman says his only best thing that he could do in the WWE is to talk, but Mr. Solo is going to ruin that with the Samoan Spike. Well, he already did the Samoan Spike on John, and I know John next week, he's going to talk. So technically it did not really affected him. We heard from Bianca Belair. She made official that next on Crown Jewel, she gets a women's championship match against Io Sky. Am I happy for this match? No. Because Bianca Belair does not deserve another chance of a title. Because she made a return. But she wants to beat up the rest of the Damage Control. So next week on SmackDown, she'll be facing Bayley. She forgot Dakota Kai, but Dakota Kai, I believe she's still injured. So she can't have that match against Dakota Kai because she's injured. So that's happening. Nothing happened. Nobody attacked Bianca Belair. And we had some decent matches. So we had a contract signing between Roman Reigns and LA Knight. Roman was coming to the ring. He was about to do his pyro, lift his championship up, until LA Knight interrupted that. And he just walks past Roman Reigns. And then Paul Heyman was getting the chair ready to be at the head of the table, put at the end of the table. And then, ladies and gentlemen, LA Knight sits in that chair. Roman's not happy. Paul Heyman's not happy. Roman has to sit at the side of the table. So they had some trash to talk about each other. Roman talking about the first contract signing that LA Knight ever been in the WWE and his first ever WWE Championship match. And LA Knight says, yes, this is my first time, my first contract, my first world title match. But he says, on my first time, I'm going to be taking that title from you on my first chance. Roman did not like LA Knight talking, so he just flips the table on the face of LA Knight and start beating up LA Knight. LA Knight he reversaled, attacked Mr. Roman, but Roman brought a table out. It looks like he was about to put LA Knight through it, but Roman was getting beat up. And then here comes Jimmy Uso attacking LA Knight. Roman says, end him. Put him through a table. But that kind of didn't work out. LA Knight put Jimmy Uso through the table. But when Roman and Uso was in the locker room, Jimmy just flops on the couch. But the big thing is that Paul Heyman said he has a Packers WWE Championship. I believe it's the Packers, was it? It was in the same country, the same city that they were in. I think I'm not really good with football names. I think it was the Packers. He has a championship of a football team logo on the championship. Roman says, "What is that?" He says, "I have this because this is the only way that LA Knights and the city could ever get some gold around their waist." So they made a joke, and Jimmy just flops on the couch, says that he's on the injured list. because you know everybody talks about the injury list that everybody is on. Well, most of the people on AEW, Impact Wrestling, WWE, so all that stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, but Roman doesn't care about that, and Roman wants Jimmy to end LA Knights. So we have a match, and that's the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Street Profits versus LWO. It was supposed to be Rey Mysterio and Santos, but Carlito wants revenge because he got attacked by a chair last week. So he's in this match, teaming up with Santos. It was a pretty decent match, but ladies and gentlemen, at the end, you just saw Rey Mysterio was watching this match in backstage, but he got attacked by Logan Paul. And both Santos and Carlito was watching this. Carlito went out of the ring. He does not know what to do. Check on Rey or help Santos. Santos says, go check on Rey. But the winner of that match was Street Profits. Logan Paul got face-to-face with Kevin Owens. He says he loves the shirt. He had a Rey Mysterio shirt on. And then Kevin Owens just wants to punch Grayson Waller and Austin Theory in the face at the same time. And they're trying to say, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. So they stand beside each other and got punched in the face by Kevin Owens by one hit. So that was interesting. But we had Chauncey versus Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green likes to open her big mouth like she did in NXT. Now they had to defend their titles on night 2 of NXT Halloween Havoc. But she opened her big mouth on Chauncey when Chauncey was talking to the new general manager, Nick Aldis, because some reason, I guess Nick Aldis is the one that got the gig for Chauncey and Scarlett to host Halloween Havoc. And Chauncey says, Nick, how about you give me Chelsea Green and I'll shut her up forever. And that's what Nick Aldis gave him. Gave Chauncey. It was an okay match. The fans wasn't really into it, but I thought it was a pretty cool match. See Chauncey in action. But the winner of that match was Chauncey. With a roll-up pin, and she got the win. Chelsea Green was, she got her down, but she was being a little, I forgot the word now. She showed off. And when she went for the pin, Chauncey grabs the arm and flips her over. 1, 2, 3. She gets the win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was an amazing match. I'm hoping Cedric Alexander gets into Raw or SmackDown. I'm hoping SmackDown and we get a rematch for this match. Dragon Lee versus Cedric Alexander. It felt like a match from the Indies. Back and forth, speed, reversals, everything you could do with these guys. I thought it was an awesome match. The winner of that match was Dragon Lee. He had some respect for Cedric Alexander. He shook his hand. That's pretty cool. Nothing really happened. Nobody attacks. Except the main event. We got LA Knight versus Jimmy Uso. And ladies and gentlemen, LA Knight has won the match. But ladies and gentlemen, and here comes Roman Reigns trying to spear LA Knight. LA Knight reverses it, and then he did a BFT onto Roman Reigns to end SmackDown. Now we got next week's SmackDown, the last SmackDown until November. Until Crown Jewel happens. That starts at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm happy for that because I don't have to wait at night. I don't have to wait until 8 o'clock. Well, I'm sorry for no Impact Wrestling results. It was all recaps for Bound for Glory because... And they were in the UK for Turning Points. They didn't really make like storylines in Turning Points. They had Gail Kim as a referee for the Knockouts Championship match between Deonna Purrazzo and Trinity. I didn't watch that show because it didn't really mean anything. So yeah. Hard to Kill, TNA Hard to Kill. I can't wait until they go back to TNA and see if they actually could do it better than what it was. Because in 2013, when Hulk Hogan was the general manager, TNA just died. But now we got Scott D'Amore, We got Gail Kim. We got a terrific production people that actually knows what they're doing. They don't need Sting. They don't need Hulk Hogan. I'm hoping that they bring more independent wrestlers. Keep their wrestlers that they have, the young talents. And I heard that he is a free agent now. I think he's a free agent. Let me check that up. See if he's on the list of Impact Wrestling stars. If you hear a fan, is because I have a fan going on. Impact Wrestling. Sorry, I'm going a little slow here. Thought I had it on here before, but I guess not. Almost there. If my tablet wants to load. Thank you. Heave, heave, heave. Pushing a button, it won't let me push a button. Heave. H's. Yeah, looks like Heave is not part of Impact Wrestling anymore. He could be coming back to WWE sometime. We don't know. It could happen. We have no idea. Let's see what WWE has in store. We got the DPW guys. We got some indie wrestlers that will be starting in January in the Performance Center. And maybe we see these guys in NXT one day. We will find out. See what Triple H has in store for these guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys. I don't know we're going to do AEW Collusion. Not a big fan of it. I watched Dynamite, but it's on Saturday Collusion, and I don't really care for it that much. It feels like WWE's main event, the people that never got opportunities to Dynamite. Abingdon makes a return on Rampage. She gets the win in the Fatal 4-Way match to become number contender to the Women's World Championship. But we all know she's not going to win it because Toni Storm gets a title shot. I have no idea. I thought she had a rematch clause already. I guess not. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, that's all for me today. Time is out. See you guys maybe Tuesday. I don't know if we're going to do Collusion. But see you guys on Tuesday for Monday Night Raw results. Bye!